Welcome everyone. This is the final event of the doubles event of the European Women's Championships 2012, and we will see England Autumn Chamberlain versus Haley Rumke, versus Sweden Ida Andersson and Jolene Persson Planefors, and Autumn Chamberlain is up. They are on the long pattern. It's just a one game.
So it is the long pattern.
Yes.
Which we expected it to be.
And she starts with a strike. They picked the pattern. England actually picked the pattern because they are the higher seed.
They're going into this final as a second seed, third seed, and Ida and Rebecca are going into this final as the fourth seed.
Let's look at Haley. She had a really good game on the long versus Finland.
She pulls it a bit in.
England beat Finland's Mario Pontinen and Krista Polanen, while Sweden beat the other Swedish team with Rebecca Larsson and Sandra Andersson. Oh, and she chops it.
She chopped it.
That is probably my least favorite spare, and she chopped it.
So we'll see. Haley picks that spare up. And we'll be looking at Jolene, who steps up quickly because she wants to get this strike as soon as possible. See?
Good shot.
She wanted that. I'm sure they have to get used to the fact that they're bowling on a different pattern than what they did the game before. Look at that shot. That was a great shot.
Autumn Chamberlain up for England.
She looks solid.
Oh, wow. That is that's
she left the 6-7 in the Brooklyn.
It was kind of through the face.
Yeah.
But that is not the leave you want to have. Just a 6-pin would have been fine enough.
Oh, and Ida threw it far and has a 2-8-10.
And she just picks up one, which is good after a strike.
See how many she gets. Okay, she gets two. Definitely not happy with that.
So Ida with two opens. Jolene working on a strike, but first let's look at Haley Rumke from England. She's working on a spare. She doesn't like it too much.
Oh, and she left that 5-pin. That's more pins. That's more pins than what we all expected.
Can Jolene try to close that gap?
Jolene is still bowling with her Mission X, and she shoots a perfect strike. And she looks like she feels she's going to win with her teammate Ida today.
We had a little poll on our stream, and it said that 65.17% of our viewers think Sweden is going to win.
So Haley, two spares. Autumn with the strike and the split. Ida with two opens and Jolene with a double. Score now 48 for Team Sweden going into frame 3 and 57 after the second frame for Team England.
That double just puts a whole different perspective on those scores though.
Let's see what she can do. I like that ball. She switched from her Nexus PF to the Modern Marvel by Storm.
It seems to go down the lane a little bit further.
A little bit, just a little bit. But they're both dull. Ida is...
She's not releasing it as smoothly as she was before.
She doesn't look as if she feels comfortable. There goes Haley.
Oh,
And she wanted it to push, but
maybe she spares it up. See what Ida does on this spare. She's gonna make it. Wow, and she chops
Ida
it.
chopped.
How unlucky can you be? I think she made a ball change, seeing what the reaction will be for her next frame, and she chops the 3 off the 6.
she has 3 open frames in a row.
While Haley is close to making that spare.
She can't believe it, and Peter has to speak to her about something.
At least keep her head up. I mean, with Jolene striking.
There's Jolene. Jolene didn't release that as well as she did the first 2 balls.
It's hard to say what's going to happen after 3 frames, but I do know that Ida needs to keep her head up and keep going, because 3 frames is nothing and a lot can happen.
Yeah, that's true. If you
Having
throw
3 opens is really, it's gonna be hard to come back from mentally for her.
So Jolene picks up that spare, and after the 3rd frame, Jolene and Ida have 84, and Autumn and Haley have 83. But
There
Ida
we
has
see
3
it.
opens in a row.
There we see the score. It's only 1 pin, although Autumn is working on a strike and Jolene is
Here goes
working on a
Autumn,
spare.
looking good. So she picks up
She's
all the
liking
pins.
that.
All the pins are just flying around with her. And
Let's look at Ida.
let's hope
Looks
she,
to be
she
better off
found
her hand.
something. Was better. See if she can pick this up. Oh, hook. Sorry.
Haley up for England.
Still bowling with that revolver. Hasn't changed balls at all.
That's crazy. That's a great strike, though.
You know, I wouldn't change balls if I were her. She's carrying a lot of pins with that ball.
Don't break it don't fix it. It's not broken.
That's true. And Ida has her first spare of this game.
And people are cheering for that.
Jolene's up. Let's have a look at her. And she has another strike.
Good job. Because Jolene is doing so good, they are not that far behind England, although they have 1 pin up in score. England is working on a double and a strike.
So, she changed balls and she has a strike.
Things are looking up for the Swedes.
That is good. That is a good ball change. She was able to carry on that shot. And Autumn spares it safely. England still ahead by a bit. Jolene manages to double up.
Let's look at her shot. I think she likes it.
That
That was a great shot.
was wonderful. That was really good.
It's impressive how she can throw it so well under these circumstances. I mean, she must be nervous, especially if your partner is struggling.
Yeah,
you know
you
that.
really want to make up for that.
Yeah, that's great. Let's see what Haley does.
So Haley answers with a strike as well.
And she doubles up her fourth and fifth frame.
So England is ahead by 12 pins with 162 and Sweden with 154.
Pretty sure that's 8 pins.
Can you imagine that they were for 4th seed coming into this championship?
They were 3rd and 4th.
Yes.
I know.
So They were actually the underdogs in this semifinal, and they are battling out for gold. And Autumn carries that 7-pin again. That ball is working great for her.
It's all about ball reaction and having the great line. Your shots do not have to be perfect, and she seems to be having the right ball in her hand.
That's bowling. If you can make it. There you go. Come on, Ida.
Wow, the Swedes are getting dangerous.
They are. I really like it that the 4th seed can still get gold. In the old system, the 4th seed didn't get a medal. Oof. So I think England is a bit...
I mean, if Jolene strikes here, that just flips this match around.
There you go.
Wow.
Turkey for Jolene Planfors Persson. Persson Planfors. I switched it. You know what? I think that England is watching and they're thinking, oops, Ida found it. It's going to be difficult to beat them. I think it's a bit intimidating.
It is. I mean, the last 5 frames for Sweden struck. And just looking at that, they got to look. They got a good look. We will give you an update on the score. Ida Andersson has 47 in the 4th with a double. Jolene Persson Planfors.
She tripped the 4.
Has 97 in the 4th with a double. Autumn Chamberlain has 97 in the 5th with a double. And Haley Rumke has 101 in the 6th because she had an open one. But Ida throws it 210, which is parable, but I think everyone is going to think that will be an open as well.
It's difficult. She will be. She can spare it for sure, but I hope she does. Makes it a more matchy match. Haley goes through the nose, leaves a 6-10.
Big pickup for Ida. I think for a confidence boost, she picks it up. That would be great.
She was close.
She was really close.
I'm really impressed with
Jessica. We are over 900 viewers. Only 100 to go until Michael will wear his skirt.
99. No,
don't leave me.
Don't leave us. We need you guys. So let's look at Jolene, who's been bowling great this final.
She has double, 7 spare, and a turkey. She can make it up for a handbone.
Oh!
Wow.
That was... I was going to say that Autumn was looking really good with her ball reaction, not having to make perfect shots, but being able to get strikes. But Jolene's reaction looks even better.
That hit the nose.
That was not even a pocket hit. That was just head pin, and that's it.
Wow.
So Autumn is going to step up. They have 238 with a double. 10 pin. They have 265 now after that 9, and going into this 8th frame, Ida and Rebecca have 280, so they are up.
260.
260, sorry.
But Jolene is still up, and Ida, because Jolene is working on a 4-bagger.
Handbone.
That means that if her score in the next frame gets added up, they will have a slight advantage over England.
So Autumn easily converted that spare.
See what Ida does.
Ida did as well. So Haley is up, and she knows what she has to do, and that is strike. That's what she said was her key to success. To throw a lot of strikes.
This is the right time to start doing that.
This is going to be a strike. Oof.
Light hit. We've seen a lot of those carry, though, so not too crazy that she thought it might fall. But the 7-pin set up. Jolene, will it be a 5-bagger?
Oh! Somebody.
Talking about having the right ball in your hand, that is amazing.
Did you guys see that strike? It looked like the strike before.
Confidence is key.
Hit
really.
the nose and wiped out all the pins.
You create luck. This is not having luck. I mean, she just has a perfect matchup between balls and lines and
speed,
her fighter's mentality.
And her release, and
that's just great.
It's going well for her. Comes Autumn again. She knew it.
Shot.
She knew it when she threw it.
England is still within the reach. I mean, this is going to come down to the 10th frame, Jessica.
Oh, and
did you see that?
Oh my gosh!
That is about the best strike I have seen the last 3 days.
We've been saying Brooklyn is what makes you win what championships?
Yeah, spinners are winners and Brooklyn win championships.
That was a spinner, right? I mean, a twister spinner. So that is going to make them win. Oh, Haley.
It's tough when you see your opponent strike like that. And
yeah, that must hurt.
Can Jolene throw another one?
You think you can't win? Yay, look at that.
That was perfect.
She's doing her little happy dance because she's so happy that she's able to back up those 2 balls with the perfect strike. And Haley gets one.
And it must be going pretty good for the Swedes. I think, they're working on a double and a strike, and they are about 27 pins up from England with just 1 frame to go. So there's a must-strike situation for Autumn.
Autumn threw it far. Not happy with that. I think they're disappointed in how their opponents were able to strike. She really wanted it as well. Oops. So Ida throws one more not so good shot.
Things are not over yet. Great pickup.
Autumn spares, and Autumn is thinking, shoot, if I just doubled up in that frame.
She does not convert. So a tough 151 for Ida Andersson, but Jolene Persson-Planfors is going at a 277 pace.
Yes, that is a wonderful game. That was a great shot by Autumn. Bowled very, very strong in this final game and in the semi-final game.
Well, this is the shot.
Jolene she's really good. She's going to strike. Oh my gosh. She almost had a 4-9. So that's enough to bring them home.
Yeah, and the Swedes will win this, especially now. Autumn Chamberlain spared and struck in the 10th for a 2-6 game. And the Swedes will.
So the Swedes won gold. The number 4 seed going into the semifinals, who did not expect to get here in the semifinals, were able to get the gold medal.
And it's unbelievable. Ida Andersson with 151, but Jolene Persson-Planfors is shooting 250.
Extremely well bowled.
That is
by
team play.
Sweden.
Way to go.
Extremely well bowled by Team Sweden in the finals and in the semifinals, beating their toughest opponent. And then beating Team England, who were the higher seeds in this final.
You can just see how happy they are.
Look at that.
Well
Jolene is so happy.
Really great. And of course, tears for Team England. They were so close.
Yes, they are.
But look at the Swedes and their teammates.
Look, see?
They are over the fact that they lost.
Yeah, a while ago they didn't even want to look
ago.
each other in the eye, and now they're hugging each other.
So congratulations to Ida Andersson and Jolene Persson-Planfors. They will take the first gold medal of this European Women's Championship event.
I'd like to give props to Team England, though, who did very well in the semifinals to beat Finland on Finland's favorite chosen pattern. They did really well to do that.
Great job.
But now
that's some solid bowling.
Ida and Jolene were just a wonderful team.
Thank you all very, very much for watching. This concludes the first event of this European Women's Championships 2012 from Dolfijn Bowling Tilburg. My name is Danielle Vandermeer alongside with Jessica Thomas, and we will be back with streaming tomorrow. The trio event starts at 9 a.m. I'm not sure about the commentary and how that will be done tomorrow, but we will be back for sure this week.
We will be back for sure on Tuesday, so we will see you guys then.
Make sure to watch tomorrow as well. And thank you all very, very much for watching. We will keep the stream going for just a little bit so you can watch some shots of the winners and, of course, the medal ceremony. But for the commentary, this was it.
Thank you guys again.
Thanks very much, and
see you soon.
See you soon. Bye. Marco. Kan je die aanzetten?
Onze microfoon is uit.
Geeft niet, ik heb mijn aan.
Deze is nog aan het drukken.
Zal ik de stoprecord doen? Nee, zal ik dit aanlaten? Nee, maar zal ik dit dan aanlaten? Dat is ook wel leuk.